Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today with the Boss GX-1 I'm gonna try to create a tone, rock tone, something like that. Okay, so I have here an totally empty bank. I already named it rock tones, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But I'll just give you a quick tutorial how things work around here. If you have some doubts about this, let me know in the comments below so I can answer you and let you know all the things that you need to know. So you guys probably already know that you can do stuff like this, put different things around. I'm gonna put my foot volume over there. Really doesn't matter right now, but I like to put it like this, noise reduction. Pedal effects, you have here wah and pedal bend. Effects one, you have a lot of stuff because this is a compact unit, have it over there. So you can only go so much, but you know, you can do many great things with this unit. Then you have the section of your overdrive pedals or in distortions and stuff like that, overdrive distortion, your amp, FX2 that you can drag and drop to other places, like there's a parametric EQ right now here. But once again, you have a lot of different things here, very interesting. FX3, again, a lot of effects as well. You can also drag and drop to other places. And then delay, there's a lot of delays here. And finally, the reverb. You can choose here a bunch of them. So let's go first to the amp. Right now it's off. I'm gonna turn it on. So it's a natural amp. I'm with this guitar because it has both an humbucker and single coil, and then it has a split coil here. You can have Strat-like tones. Very different, right? It sounds like a Strat. So, sort of for a rock tone or edge of breakup stuff, or even, you know, if you want to go into Pink Floyd and stuff like that, I usually go directly to my Marshall. I don't know why, they're these excellent X-modded amps. They really sound great. And then you have the option to use your IRs. I don't have anything here, but you can, oh, I have one here. I didn't know that. But you can load your IRs whenever you want to. So right now I'm having some noise. I'm gonna put this really fast and put it like this, or less because it's not a very high gain tone, or something like that. And I'm going to my bridge stack. It's one of those amps I tend to go to. Already sounding great, but we can do better. So first and foremost, let's test the different microphones. So this is 57 on the bridge pickup, full humbucker. You already have a considerable amount of distortion. Let's go for the dynamic. More closed tone, then you have the condenser. Even closer, losing IN, another condenser 87. They can be very handy if you have like, you know, high-end arch and stuff like that, flat. I never use this. Then you have a combination, no, still the ribbon 121. Okay, then you have now the blend A. I like to have one of these blends. Let me check out which one is. I think it's this one. Yeah, let's put it on blend B because I think it's very natural. And before that, or after that, the thing I'm going to do is automatically set a parametric EQ here and kind of set it like a real amp in terms of the frequency range response. So first I would cut it around 60 or more, depending if you're playing live, you want to go 80 or 100 really. So let's put it out 60, and 60, I meant 60, and then let's cut it to 10 for now, okay? Because usually they cut around 5 to 6, but so far there's nothing about harsh. Basically, there's not any harshness at all. Then in effects 3, we have delay, chorus, reverb, but I want to go into my amp and sculpt the tone a little bit more. First, I'm going to turn down the gain quite a bit on the bridge, on the neck pickup. I think I like it this way. Now I'm going to increase the level a little bit, around 60. Sounds good to me. I don't need lots of bass, but I'm going to increase it just to see. No, I'm going to take a little bit. Mids, I'm going to increase the mids a lot. If you're after a Pink Floyd tone, you want to increase the mids. And it's funny because I'm using a Marshall basically, but you can get pretty close tones to SRV, Stevie Ray Vaughan and stuff like that. I want to increase the treble, something I really not fancy too much about these units. But since we are in the blend B, you can get these very, very inspiring tones. But now I'm going to reduce the mids to see what happens. And your sound is gone. So I'm going to put them a little bit higher than usual. Already you have a great tone. And then, since I have an humbucker, that's really loud, this humbucker, regarding the other pickups. Or the perceived loudness is different. So it's already sounding great. I'm going to increase, I wish they had a presence knob here, so I'm going to increase a little bit the treble. But I also want to try the 4x12 cab, okay, because this changes a lot the tone. As you can see, totally different sound. But this will make me go into the microphones again, because although it doesn't sound bad, I already tested it with the original cab, so I'm going to leave the original cab, which is sounding much better right now. So, in terms of effects here, I could use a compressor. Let's see. Try this compressor. Don't forget, when you're engaging the compressor, you don't want to have a louder tone, okay? It has to be the same level when it's engaged. Same thing that is not going to happen. Already, take a listen. Now engaged. More drive, I don't want that, so I'm going to reduce the level here. And you can see how much of a difference it's making. So I want to make sure it's the same volume. Nice, kind of the same volume. We have a bunch of compressor here. We're going to go with the Boss compressor. And then I'm going to put the tech a little bit higher, so it doesn't cut the note too fast. And reduce a little bit the sustain. Or I can increase the sustain and reduce the level. That's also a trick. And probably works better this way. Already making an effect. So I don't think, you know, for those Pink Floyd kind of tones, it's very interesting. If you want to really see what it does, you put this right here and check out the difference. You know, it's totally different. Here you're compressing your entire signal, which is very good if I want to make some Pink Floyd tones. But it's not the case right now. I don't want it there, so I'm going to put it in front of the amp, right before the overdrive. Okay, sounding good so far. Let's go to overdrive. So what we can do here is test some overdrives and then assign it to the control one. Right now I don't know what control one is doing, but we go here into menu, not menu, sorry, into expression pedal, and control one is just BPM tap. There's nothing assigned to it. Okay, so it's very easy to assign stuff. If I click just overdrive, we're gonna have lots of drive probably. And that's not my goal. So I really like this pedal, but let's try out the blues overdrive and drastically turn down the drive. And also the level. Now we can increase the level because it's too low. And the tone we can increase a little bit. Imagine you have a tone for without overdrive, just for, you know, just for chords. And you're playing with a guitar similar to this one, and then you want to go to a solo. And take advantage to the bridge pickup. Or even if you want to just use the neck pickup, here you have to increase the distortion. As soon as I increase the drive, the volume also goes up. And I'm kind of liking this high end, but not so much. Let me do the opposite to see what happens, like -10. So I guess it's safer because it's not so ear piercing. And then you have the direct mode, which is the direct signal here. But you don't want to do that. So let's say as is. Now I'm going to disengage this. I'm going to my control expression pedal, and here I want to head it. And what we want to do is going and find my distortion, which will be around here somewhere. Where is it? Okay. Okay, so already is assignable to first knob. So right now I can, if I'm not mistaken, no, it's not well assigned. Let's assign again. Okay, let's assign the distortion pedal here to control 1. Control 1, it's the one that we want. On and off, target minimum, target max. Okay, we just want this. Close. Okay, control function. Now here, where it says BPM tap, you're going to put this as overdrive distortion. You can also put it off, because I believe even if it's off, yeah, now it's controlling my overdrive distortion. But for example, a cool thing here, I have my noise gate where the threshold is around 37, but I want to have more noise gate when I engage my control pedal, control pedal for the distortion. So here we're gonna do this because it's not effects. I don't know if it says noise reduction. Let me just noise suppressor. Yes. So let's go here, edit. Let's find our noise suppressor. Could be easier to find, but it takes a little bit. Let me just find it. Noise suppressor. Where is it? Jesus. Enhancer, diffrater. It's not an effect, so it has to be completely separated from the rest. Where is it? Okay, it's here. Now, target was 37. I want to go into the threshold. Minimum target is 37. I believe it was there. Now I want the max target to be around 50. Also on control 1. So what happens is, now when I engage my distortion, I'll also have the threshold increase, so we'll have less noise. So without distortion, without the overdrive. Now I'm going to engage my drive. And it's better this way. I don't mind to have a little bit more volume because that's what I want. If I want to go into more power chords or delay or solo. Talking about that, let's complete this and just give this preset here, oops, a little bit of reverb. Not this one, but we want some sort of plate reverb, level around this one. Okay, you don't have much control about low end, probably less level. Okay, and now I'm gonna reduce a little bit the distortion here. But we want this to be subtle, so I'm going to decrease the density and also here, and also the volume. And I'm going to save it as is, okay, right. And now what I'm going to do is, using the same expression pedal, the control pedal, because we will only have one, I'm going to my reverb and edit. Now I'm going to have to select reverb, probably it's down here, I don't know, reverb, it's here. And then I'm going to time, and the target minimum, I believe it was 1.9, something like that. And I want to increase it to around 4.2, okay, close, and let's try out. So I'm going to engage three things: noise reduction, going to increase, overdrive, oh, it's already there, so it's not going to do anything. Okay, just did something, but not the way I wanted. All right, so it's doing the opposite. Let me save this as is first. No, let me first put my reverb as I want it, and it's on. Okay, and distortion off. Okay, that's the way we want to do things. Okay, now I'm going to save it. Okay, and now back to very, very fast saving. Going to my extraction pedal. Okay, and now here, edit time. Let's see if it works. Now when I press the Control 1, okay, we have the reverb increasing, and also we have the noise reduction. I hope it's also increasing. Yeah, but it's the other way around. That's because I put it like this. I have to do, when this happens, what I have to do is going here and disengage this reverb and put it to, or you can fix it here, okay? Let's go to the expression pedal here and noise suppressor, threshold minimum. Okay, so when this happens, the best thing you can do, you gotta get track of this or you get lost. Let me just put this in 1.9 again. So, okay, come on, all right. Disengage and noise suppression like that. Now I'm going to save this. Let me see if I do everything. Okay, now I'm going to increase. Okay, now it's everything working as expected, I hope. And the delay and the reverb, oops, is also 4.3. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's working as I intended. So, without it, first tone. I'm going something for more of a solo or rhythm thing, Control 1. Yeah, I'm going to do more stuff here. Now, what I'm going to do is going to my delay and put a pan delay. Let's see how it checks. Okay, there's no option to dual delay. No, analog mod. I really want a pan delay, so it has to be this one, okay? Let me increase a little bit the time here around this. Drop the level. A little bit more. Okay, and now I'm going to disengage it. And now the Control 1 is active, deactivated. Once again, going to my control expression, and now I want to engage my delay. Probably it's down there. Probably delay. just engage it on or off, close. It's already there. So right now I'm going to engage 4 things: noise suppression increase, overdrive distortion, reverb increase, and the delay. So this is the sound, my rhythm tone, and now so you can do basically lots of stuff in just one pedal. If I want to come here and disengage it first on the amp and increase a little bit my gain, I can also come here and once again edit. Let's go to, I don't know where you can do this, but of course there's a, you first have to find the amp and then, where is it? And then increase the gain. So I don't know where the amp is on this menu because this is so many things that you can see here. Overdrive, no, come on, man. I wish I could find this a little bit faster. Amp and cab, not amp and cab. I just wanted the amp, but I think you have to go amp and cab. Okay, where was that? If I can find it again. No, already passed it. Amp and cab, okay. So what I have here is gain. Okay, so it's around, I'm gonna close this because I want to make sure it's around 20. So let's go again there. So edit, gain, it's around 20, and let me put this exact value. And I want to put it around 43. Let's see what happens. And close it. Now, remember, things are going to change a lot. 5 parameters are now being edited. So, my tone. Cool. I'm going to my solo tone. Now, 2 things. You can leave as is if you want really to have a louder solo tone, or you can go and disengage this once again to your control expression pedal, and you have to come here and go into another slot, amp and cab, again, because I want to go to my level. Let me close this because I want to check 62, and I want to put this around 48. I don't know. I'm gonna try if this works. So it's going to decrease the level. And you have an ideal scenario. So, oh, I forgot to put that on level here, the minimum level. Let's go there, and this is important. I think it was around 20, something like that. Let me check out. Okay, so it's not reacting to that. Okay, minimum level is wrong. Let me just fix that. Control expression here. And level has to be around 39, for example. All right. Okay. So let me put this on 39. It's very low. I have to increase it. Okay, now I know what the mistake is. This has to be louder than the other one. All right, close, close. Let's put it on 60. Cool. Now, yeah, increase gain and less level. got it. Really cool. I really like this unit. Can do so many things. Now here on FX3, what we have here, you can use something here, kind of cool as well. But I'm going to, I don't know, I wanted to have another EQ, graphic EQ, just to reduce a little bit on 4K, because it's that specific frequency that is kind of annoying, and turn it on for good. All right. Now, of course, you can do everything here on this section. There's 2 more slots. Increase the gain on your overdrive pedal or something like that if you're not happy with the gain, although it's enough. I'm just using my single coils. Okay, so that was that. Now, just this tone, if you want, you can duplicate the patch. I will do that and just add all the effects, because it sounds really cool. So I'm going to write it first, once again. This is very fast writing. Now I'm going to write it again, but on bank number 2, Rock FX. I'm going to do it this. Now, probably I won't rely too much on those parameters that I've already here, so I'm going to disengage them all for now. I don't need any of that stuff because I'm going to do them manually. I'm going to increase this a lot. Okay, let's increase the density a little bit crazy on this one. Let's put this. Okay. All right, let's go for an overdrive. Not so much. Darker tone. Let's go to our EQ here and turn down a little bit the low gain on the neck pickup. Lots of sustain because of the compressor. It's going a little bit into fuzz territory, a little bit. As you can see, because it's a combination of the Marshall and the distortion box that's behind, but I really like that. And I can go here and increase a little bit my high gain, just a little tiny bit. Regarding, so we don't have more effects, okay? If I want to use another effect, I have to go here and just to try out, I wanted to have a chorus, but not quite a chorus, more of a pitch shift or harmonist pitch shift, probably this one. Okay. Not quite this one that I wanted to. Let's try the harmonist. Yeah, it's more like this one, a different kind of chorus. For people like chorus. I prefer this one much more than the normal chorus. But on this kind of tone, I wouldn't use it. So guys, this is already too long. I hope this video was helpful. If you want more tutorials on the Boss GX1, just let me know what type of tutorials, what type of tones you want to recreate, and I'll do my best to make those videos happen. And also gonna continue creating my tones. Just head up to my website and check the Boss GX1 section. I think I only have 2 packs for now. I'm not gonna do much more because it's a great unit and it's still on batteries, man. I can't believe it. Since I received it a long time ago, it's still working on batteries. So it's great. Many thanks for watching once again. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so yet. It helps a lot and most of you are not subscribed. I don't know why, it's free. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.